Hi guys, it's Bam Bam, and today I'm bringing you another vlog. I want to start a new series of videos. I'm calling it Beers with Bam, or Beers with Bam Bam. I'm hoping that we'll just get together once a week, crack open a beer, and just talk about some stuff that's happened to us in the last week, things that matter to us, things that are going on with the channel, and just have a nice, relaxed, chilled out session together. So I thought we'd share a beer. I'm hoping that over future videos, you guys will leave me comments about kind of beers I should try out, something a bit different. It's got to be available in the UK, obviously, but I'm up for anything really, any kind of beers you want me to try out. We'll just sit down and talk together. Now today, I've kind of thought about this just now, so I'm limited to the beers I've got, and in my fridge, what I've got is a Bud. Now, it's not really as exotic or interesting as I'd hoped it would be. My first beer video, but yeah, it's just saying it's cold and it's going to taste nice. I've got this is my funky bottle opener. My brother and sister-in-law bought it for me at Christmas. It's going to go on my wall, big ass chunky thing. Let's crack this open. What I will say from the off is I've got a terrible cold. You might not be able to see it, but I certainly probably cough during this video, and I don't like editing my videos too much. I like to have it as one cut, leaving the mistakes and things like that. But with coughing, I might have to edit it out, maybe. It depends how bad it gets, but we shall see. So if you guys want to just pause the video now and go grab yourself a beer, I'll wait for you and then we can share one together. You got one? Cool. Right, so this, guys, is to me and my friends, and a shout out to you and yours as well. Cheers. Oh. I never used to like the taste of beer. When I was in my teens, certainly until 23, I used to hate beer and lager. I love it now though, it's terrible. So yeah, the format will be just really grabbing a beer together, chilling out, talking about stuff that's going on in us for the week. So for me, I thought I would start off by just talking about the change of my channel name and the reasons for that. So those of you who are eagle-eyed would see that my channel has gone from Bam Bam Gaming, which made sense, I'm Bam Bam, but I've changed it to BBG Productions. And the reason for that is I'm not really a gaming channel, am I? I did a few gaming videos to start with. I want to do more than just gaming. I want to still be, I'm a gamer, but I want to be able to do any kind of video I want to do. I want to do reviews, I want to do some funny videos, I want to do vlogs, I want to do unboxings, just anything like that. But with gaming as my title, it's kind of restrictive and kind of narrows down the audience because people might not be able to find me as much. And I thought by having BBG Productions just means that I'm producing content, and it means I can do anything I want to, which is pretty cool. So that's the reason for that change, really, just to drop the gaming bit, because even though I do game a fair bit, it's not really what the focus of this channel is going to be about. I want it to be more than that. I want it to be tech, gadgets and things like that, as well as gaming. So that's the plan for that. That's the main reason. Going forward, I want to sort of commit to 2 videos now on air, because if I don't do that, I never do them. So the first video I want to do is on a 3-axis gimbal that I bought when I got this camera. Now, the reason I want to do it is that it cost me a lot of money, and since I bought it, it's been sitting on my shelf. Like the day it come, I even asked for fast shipping because I wanted it straight away. And the day it come, it's been on the shelf the whole time. And unless I do a video about it, I'm never going to use it. So I'll crack that up sometime this week. I'm hoping to get Stoney round this week, and he's got a nice car. So what I'll do is I'll pan around his car with my camera in my hand, and you'll see the stability of the camera doing that. And then I'll stick it on the gimbal and I'll go around. And apparently it's supposed to make you, I'll make the videos a lot smoother, a lot less sort of stutter and judder. I'm not going to become Steven Spielberg overnight, but apparently over time you can get quite good technique and make some very, very professional looking videos. So I want to get some practice in before EGX, which is only in a few weeks time in Birmingham. So I'm looking forward to that. If you're going to that, by the way, drop me a comment below, because I'm going to be going on the Saturday with Stoney. So it'd be good to see. If you're going to be there, let me know, and it'd be good to hang out at some point. So that's the main video, the first one. The second one I want to do is, you might notice behind me I've got aftershave and things like that. Now, I'm not really a fragrance connoisseur. I've got a fair few, and I've got ones which I like. I like the fruitier, sweet variety of aftershaves, but I wanted to do a, I won't say retro, because still now, but an old school, my top 5 old school fragrances. purely because every time I smell them, I always drag me back to my nights of clubbing and things like that. So the 5 will be Dupe, because I was a Dupe man, definitely Dupe. Issey Miyake, Jean-Paul Gaultier, CK1 and Davidoff Cool Water. Those 5, when I was in my 20s going clubbing, that's what everyone was wearing. There wasn't any other fragrances at the time. That was what everyone was wearing. Obviously, there was other fragrances, but when I was going clubbing, that's all people wore. And it got to the point when I started sort of mixing and matching with them. I was layering them up. And the best, this is a fact, and you should try it out because I recommend it highly, is to put Dupe on straight after a shower, get dressed, and have a few beers. And before you go out, just spray some Issey Miyake, maybe 2 or 3 sprays Issey Miyake on top of that. So you layer it up, and you'll get compliments. I always get compliments. I'd say at least one every time I went out, at least one with that combo. Yeah, but I was younger then, so maybe I was a bit more charming than I am now. I don't know. I think I packed on a few pounds since then, so that could have something to do with it. But try it out. It was a winner for me. But I'll do a video on that. Maybe not this week. I want to concentrate on that gimbal one, but maybe next week after that. So I've been enjoying the vlogcasts me and Stoney have been doing. I think you guys have as well. I've been getting a lot of comments about the vlogcasts, a lot of positive comments. It's pretty cool. It's really fun to make videos with your friends, and me and Stoney get on very well. It's really great for him as well because he was a bit unsure whether he wanted to be in front of the camera, and he sort of bit the bullet and he's done it, and I think he's got the bug for it now, which is fantastic to see. He's got a channel as well, which I think he's going to start doing videos on, which is great. We'll keep doing that weekly thing with us. We want to get Rob involved as well, but it's very difficult. We're all like sort of late 30s. We've got I've got, and Rob's got a wife and kids, and we live quite far away from each other, about an hour. So, and it becomes very difficult to find time. So what we might do is, because we want to incorporate all 3 of us at some point, is to do podcast stuff. So over Skype, record the audio and just talk shit over maybe some game footage or just a background or whatever. But we'll start doing that, I think, to include Rob. There will be times when we make a video, but I think the majority of those will be just audio. But it'd be fun. I want to do it, so that's cool. So going forward, what else can I do on this channel? I've got an Oculus Rift again. I bought my second one now. So the first one I sold to Stoney. I bought it again because I wanted to try out the SDK super sampling tool, which I have to say at first I thought was a placebo effect. I do now know how to work it, and it is better. It's not amazingly better. It's noticeable in the text when you've got it on as opposed to when you switch it off. But it's that's the reason why I bought Oculus again, and I'm enjoying it actually. I've been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous with the. I got myself the Thrustmaster Warthog, which is my first ever stick, and I never thought in my life I'd buy a flight stick. And I thought when I bought it that I'd be sending it straight back, but I actually like it. I think it's brilliant. It's probably why I never really got into space games before, using the keyboard and mouse or whatever. It's shit. Flight sticks where it's at. Definitely, if you can get one of them, or you got one of them, you're laughing in flight sims and space sims. It's brilliant. But I could do some VR videos, but I'm sort of questioning whether or not they'll be fun to watch, because they're fun for me because I'm playing, but you're seeing a 2D image on YouTube. I could maybe do some video, some cameras lined up to show me in different positions playing, but is that fun? I don't know how fun that would be, just having me with like a headset on watching footage. Maybe let me know below if you want that. Then that's that kind of, we've got that kind of niche video channel going on, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty much the main things I want to talk about today. I want to do a few shout outs. I'm not going to do this all the time, maybe once every couple of weeks. I don't want to be a shout out channel. There's a few channels out there which do shout outs all the time, and they make me cringe a little bit, to be honest. But because this is like a weekly vlog and a weekly update of what's going on, there's been a few things which I've noticed this week, just gone, that I wanted to sort of mention to you guys. 2 people really that I've sort of been sticking out in my mind. Firstly, Septic Falcon. You must have seen him streaming or seen his YouTube channel. If you haven't, I'll put a link below to his channel. Fantastic guy. I'm not saying that. A lot of people would say about go and follow this guy because he's great. Genuinely, he is really good. Very good at streaming. Very dedicated. Does a lot of DayZ stuff as well. The thing what sort of hit him to my attention this week has been just the effort he's put into Miscreated. He streams Miscreated all the time now, making lots of videos, updates and things like that. Something that I was doing, say 6 to 8 months ago, I was getting very sort of in with the community for Miscreated. And I still love the game. I still love the devs. I think they're brilliant. I love the community. I'm always sort of talking to them in Twitter and things like that. But I just don't find the time to invest in that into my PC gaming as much as I did before. And I think it's great that Septic's sort of taken up the mantle. He's gone for it. There's others as well, so don't worry. There's others, Trippy, things like that. They're all sort of doing this on a regular basis. But I just want to mention Septic because I think he's a good guy. And if you haven't seen him already, definitely go and check out his channel below. And lastly, clear my throat first. He's a guy that I think is hilarious. And I don't think he realises how funny he actually is. He's new to YouTube. He's been streaming for, I'd say, about 10 months to a year now. Miscreated. You probably heard of him, Mr. Dino's. And his videos are so funny. They always make me laugh. He just done a recent unboxing video, which I'll link to the video down below. Please, please, please go check it out. It is so funny. It's just so light-hearted. It's so refreshingly genuine. It's just easy to watch. It's just really good. Really, really good. And I hope he does more of them because that is a fantastic video to watch. You should be very proud of that video. It's the kind of videos that people want to see. Not too serious. Like this is probably turned out a bit too serious. Not what I wanted to do. But just light-hearted stuff. And he does it so easily, effortlessly. And he comes across very funny and very genuine. And you should definitely check him out. That's it for today, guys. That's all I want to talk about really, is to sort of mention those sort of things. Hopefully we do this every week. As I said at the start, this will be beer with Bam Bam. So for next week, I hope to have a different beer in my hand. If you guys leave comments below the kind of beers you want me to try out, maybe. Be sure to have a beer to hand though, so we can try them out together during the next video. Until next time, guys, I've been Bam Bam. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching my video. Catch you later.